everybody, welcome back, or I guess welcome here. If this is your first time visiting, you want to come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh goodness. You say hi? You haven't seen you in a long time. You look up here. Hey. You look up here. Hey. No? Just look down there for now? Okay. Anyway. So check it out. He is getting big. Right? He is 5.5 months old now, which is crazy. Yeah. Anyway. So, yeah. The budget that I made for the beginning of August was a little bit crazy, I guess, you know, because of the car situation and school and like all this other stuff. So, I wanted to give you guys a really quick update before I put out my budget for September and before I do the budget review for August. So, because some things happened. So, when I was doing the budget, you guys know I was going along, and then we ran out of money, and I was like, I guess I'm not going to be able to pay for tuition. So, I was planning on dropping my anatomy and physiology class. So, the next day, or 2 days later, something like that, I went in and checked my school email, and I checked, not in my main inbox, but in another folder. I'd gotten an email that I had, back in July, is when it was sent. But I had actually been approved for another scholarship. Not as big as the one last year, but I didn't think I was going to be approved for scholarships at all because of dropping those 2 classes in the spring when this little guy was born. But yeah, they did approve me for a scholarship, and it was enough so that I could take both my A&P and my microbiology class and leave us with only paying just over $460. So I decided that was worth it. So I not only kept my A&P class, I added microbiology back. So both of those classes are being retaken this semester. If this is the first video you watched, I had this little guy in the spring, around spring break, and then he ended up spending time in the NICU, and I was taking the last 2 prerequisite classes I needed to go into nursing school. That's the situation. Whenever he was in the NICU, I made the decision to drop my classes and just kind of focus on you know, baby for a little while. Anyway, that's the backstory if you don't know. So, anyhow, so there's that. So we are paying that $462-ish, you know, monthly for the next a few months until it's paid. So there's that. And then we had the car situation, right? Because the van died on us in July. So what we're doing, and we are paying my sister $200 a month to use her little Mazda. She and my brother-in-law, it's their extra car. And it's actually the car that they were looking to sell. So what we're doing is we are just going to continue paying them $200 a month and just buy the car from them like that. Now, the car is not big enough to fit the entire family at one time. So that is sort of a pain. I mean, we don't go a whole lot of places. So, and when we do, one of us can, we work it out. So, but I mean, it's a reliable car, and we looked around online and then just around town and things for another van or for just another car, and it's not that good out there, guys. It's just not that good right now, at least not in this area. So used cars are pretty expensive. Even old used cars are pretty expensive. So yes, my sister's car that we're buying is a little Mazda. What is it? 635? I don't know. Anyway, it can fit all of us but one person at a time. So there's that. But my husband and I do like to bicycle and things like that. So there's that. And we have the bus. You know, if we all really need to get somewhere, there's that as an option. So that's what we're going to do. Buy that car. It's like a 2012, yeah, it's a decent little car. And then we are going to keep the van for now, and then in the spring we're going to look into using some of our income tax return to get that fixed, so that we at least have a vehicle that can get the whole family around town at one time. So it's not really that long of a period of time before we'd have access to a vehicle that can be around town. The van doesn't really go outside town anyway, so I mean, there's that issue with the car. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Some of you may disagree with it, but that's what we're doing. It was sort of the best option for us at this time. So, hey buddy, you getting grumpy? You kicking me all over? You're just kicking me all over? Yeah. Yeah. You want to stand? You want to stand up? Just looking down at your blankie. Check your blankie. No? Yes. Okay. So, what? What you looking at? So there's that. There's school. There's the car. That's it as far as the big budget stuff. So school's back on. That does mean that I'm applying for the nursing cohort that starts in January. So that is scary and exciting. So that leaves a budget question. So with that upcoming, the question is any extra money outside of what we budget every single month, or outside of the bills and things like that, the things that have to be taken care of every month. With that overage, should it be applied to paying down the credit cards, or should it be applied to saving up for nursing school tuition? My scholarship will not automatically roll over to next semester because since I do have an Associate of Arts degree, the science courses I have taken the last year and then now this semester, in December, I will technically graduate with another associate's degree. It'll be a degree in bioclinical science. So that kind of stops the scholarship. It won't roll over. I'll have to reapply for scholarships again. And I mean, I've been getting them, so I probably will get one, but I don't know how much it will be or if I will get one. It's possible that I won't. I didn't think I would get this one. So, I don't know. Let me know what you would do about that. So, yeah, it's something we keep going back and forth with, and back and forth and back and forth. Should we try to pay down those credit cards or one of them? Or should we take that extra money at this point in time and just set it aside to help pay for nursing school tuition? Because it is more expensive than the prerequisite courses. We will see. I don't know. I have said in the past that once I enter nursing school, if it is necessary to take on a little bit more in student loan, I'm willing to do that. I don't want to, but if it's necessary, I would do that. For the nursing school portion, not for the prereqs, but for the nursing school part, yes. Yes, there's that. A couple other things that we did that were kind of outside the actual budget in August. We bought a pair of hair clippers. Yeah. So I started giving I gave my husband a haircut at home with my brother-in-law's clippers this summer, and then he has really super thick hair, my husband. So we were both looking at him just a couple days ago, and we were like, I don't think you're gonna make it to September. You look pretty rough. His hair like grows up. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so we bought some clippers. So that was, $26, not budgeted. And then I gave him a haircut, and it looks fine. He always gets a fade. So I looked up some YouTube videos and did it, and he looks just fine. So there's that. I gave myself a haircut yesterday. Yeah. So, yeah. And if you're interested in trying to cut your own hair, I'll link that video down below that I used to guide me to do it. So, there's that. So we got the clippers. That was not on our budget. And then the other bigger item, I guess, because it's an ongoing monthly expense, is that I did join Weight Watchers as of yesterday. I joined Weight Watchers. I'm not going to the monthly meetings. I'm just doing the online portion because it is significantly less expensive. But, you know, you guys know I've been kind of trying to lose weight. And most of the summer I've actually just kind of been watching what I've been eating. It's not really been that helpful. I've lost a little bit, but not that much. And just kind of researching kind of what is the best program to follow or thing to do and all this other, you know, stuff. Obviously calories in, calories out, but you know, Blanky, we're gonna have to watch that. There's gunk on it now. But it can be a little bit cumbersome counting. Hi. Yeah. Like every single little calorie, you know what I mean? And I really kind of like Weight Watchers since you don't have to count calories for vegetables and fruit and really chicken and eggs and things. Yesterday I didn't really totally jump on and do it. I was just tracking whatever I was eating and just kind of figuring out the website and the program and how exactly it all works. And then today I'm actually doing the program. I've discovered that my coffee is a point problem, so I'm going to have to look at some alternatives for what I do with my coffee in the morning because I use that flavored creamer. So we shall see. And yeah, so I'm doing the Weight Watchers online, and I'm thinking, and I know I said this whenever I first mentioned losing weight, but since I'm now officially doing, you know, something, I think maybe I'm going to do like weekly weigh-in kind of videos, kind of keep myself accountable that way. So anyway, that is what we've got going on here. So a few changes since the last time, since the budget video. So yeah, anyway, that's what I've got. Again, let me know your opinion on paying down the credit card or setting the money aside for nursing school in January. It is possible that I won't even get in January, but I want to be prepared if I do. So if I don't, then it would be in the fall. So anyway, so you want to say bye-bye? You're going to say bye-bye? No? You just want to look around at my hand? Is that what you're looking at? Look up here? Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.